Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome. We're getting ready to check out the Summer Heat promo. I am actually in the finals of a draft, so I thought I would try to finish that up real quick. Then we'll check out all the new promo stuff, but I thought getting into this draft would help us maybe get another pack, get something else going. So we're at least in the finals, win or lose. We should get some decent packs to check out everything. I'm not sure what Summer Heat's going to be. I've saw some people teasing a Ferland Mendy objectives card, and it kind of sounds like maybe some of this stuff might be similar to Future Stars, where we're going to have to like earn an older player and then kind of progress them. Like I think you have to get Footmas, Ferland Mendy. Now all of this has just been speculation. It hasn't come out entirely. Hey Charlie, hey Sam, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. But let's see if we can win this finals match. I didn't even pay attention to who my opponent had. I see an R9 out there. I saw Teixeira. So hopefully we can take care of business. I haven't really liked this 4-3-3, but it's gotten us into the finals, and we're going to let R9 just walk right on down by us and get a goal. So we're already kind of behind the 8 ball here. So Charlie did Player of the Month. Havertz, not a bad card by any means. Congratulations on doing him. He looks like a solid card for sure if you can fit him into your team. I haven't done them. I don't know that I will do them because I don't know. I'm going to give up another goal to R9 here. Luckily, O-Block came through with a save. I'm kind of out of it already. I need to pause to bring Neymar on, so we're going to have to stop this bleeding really quick. We're already getting 2 goals behind, but... Well, it could be same price. I would say the Foot birthday could be nice because of the 5-star weak foot, but if you have untradables in your team, then that can make a difference as far as price. So let's go ahead and pause it. Let's bring Neymar on. I'm already getting rocked pretty quick. Hey Adam, hey Dom, thanks for joining me, brother. Yeah, Charlie, you should be up for mod for sure, brother. You're here a lot. You are here a lot. I've got enough right now, but I will definitely consider that. We'll see how things are going today. Can't believe I'm already behind 2-0. This is like the roughest I've ever started a match in the history of FIFA. But so that'll give us something to work for. Oh, I thought that was going to get through to Neymar. Shout out to Cassidy. Howdy, Pro Yeet. Pro Yeet already. My gosh, I'm going to give up another goal to R9. What am I doing? What am I doing out here? I don't think I've ever given up 3 goals in 9 minutes before. I don't think I've ever done that. I guess the good thing is that maybe we can... I've never even like had to quit a game like this. I rarely ever quit a game, but I guess we'll have to see if we can either fight back for it or we'll quit early just to check out the promo. But this is crazy. We are just getting rocked. I mean, I'm not paying great attention. I appreciate that, Sam. Thanks so much, brother. We're going to give up another one to R9. Almost feels like this is beyond crazy right now. I feel my controller, just an update on that, I know we've talked about controllers, is starting to have some problem moving down. I don't want to use that as an excuse, but yeah, Blue Eyed Girl needs to be be a mod for sure. I've got several people that could be here. I haven't seen Blue Eyed Girl the last 2 or 3 streams, though. Yeah, I agree with you. I didn't read your whole thing, Adam. I haven't seen her the last couple streams, so I don't know. She may be busy, but yeah, she's always been active. She's also been a donator for super chats and everything. So really appreciate all the support that she has given. So that's been pretty awesome. But let's see. So we're at 12:53. We're gonna have to give us a minute or two to see if we can even get back into this match. It's not looking pretty, but you know. Like I said, I just wanted to do this mainly to have a couple other packs. Even if you lose in the finals of the draft, you usually get some pretty decent packs. Sometimes you get better packs losing in the finals than you do winning it. It just depends on... Sometimes you get that the 2 rare gold packs, and I forget what the other one is. It's the 2 rare gold packs and something else that's just not that great. But I'm really excited for the Summer Heat. I'm curious what it'll be. Some of the things I've seen, like one of my favorite promotions of the year was the Future Stars one. And so like that, what was really awesome about it was like you could kind of build your player up. Like, yeah, my controller is messing up a little bit. I was trying to go up. This is going to be frustrating. Gosh, R9 just going freaking bonkers. Hey, Logan, thanks for joining me, brother. But yeah, so I don't know. I think it's maybe some of that stuff that's kind of like Academy related. So that I think that would be really cool. Like I love that Daniel James and like Odegaard, you know, kind of like progressing them from like a 75 rated card to like an 88 rated card. And let's see, can we get anything going with our team? Getting embarrassed right now. Gerard getting blocked off. I don't know if I've lost a match this year by 5 goals, so this is pretty crazy, especially like for a draft match. I think Summer Heat, and then I'm just reading Charlie's comment and dribble off from Gerard in front of goal. I feel like that they're just going to add these people to packs. Like, and then I've seen the Ferland Mendy, that's a potential objective card that you like have to, the idea was you had to like unlock Ferland Mendy's Footmas card. Good lord. You unlock Ferland Mendy's Footmas card, and then you like complete some objectives with that one, and then you get like a 92 rated Ferland Mendy. So there's some potential for some pretty strong things, I think. I think they may bring all of the stuff back into packs, maybe. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. Let's see. So he's so excited. Has and hype, which I hope it lives up to. Hope you can upgrade cards. Yeah, that would be pretty neat. I don't know how much like personal upgrades it will be. That's something everybody has always wanted. Like, I think that would be pretty cool if you could kind of grow your own card the way you wanted it to be. I don't know, Sam. I've come back from worse, for sure. Be better if I could, I need to get something going. Come on. Yeah, I do. I also want to figure out if my controller is messed up or not. It's starting to have like a little bit of like stickiness when you're trying to go up or down, and maybe I can take it apart a little bit and clean it out. I've had to do that with another issue where we're starting to get like that drift a little bit. There we go. O-Block finally did something for me. Yeah, I hope you're right, at the least. I hope so. I think they are going to have a lot of the old cards in packs at once. Now, in the past, what they have done, they've put the highest rated version of every player into packs. There we go. Let's celebrate that. Let's dab on them. Let's dab on them. We're the man. We are the man. Coming back from a 5-goal deficit. We're going to dab on them. No, I'm just kidding. Congratulations to this other man here. I think I would feel bad even if I came back from this. But at least we got a goal. I am still trying to figure out. I think it's just my controller is sticking a little bit going up or down. But I don't know. I still haven't sent my Xbox Pro controller to have it repaired, so I'm not ready to go back to that yet. But I don't know what I'm going to do. But I think they're going to put them in packs. I don't think EA cares about us, but but I know what Mythalish I think was saying was that they'll act like they care, basically. You had that, so I felt not stiff, but very sticky with the sticks. You got an earplug sort of thing and got rid of it, but it comes along every so often. Okay, so that's kind of what it feels like. When I'm going like up or down, it's like just kind of drifting a little bit. I don't know exactly what it is. Let's just go ahead and forfeit the match because I just want to go ahead and see. We'll give this man the win, no problem. Hi, Vinny. Thanks for joining me, brother. I really appreciate it. And then that way we'll be ready to go for... So we got a rare gold pack, a gold players pack, and a jumbo gold pack. Not the worst in the world, but not the best. I mean, should be okay. We have 7 different packs to open, so I'll be curious to see what comes out. Maybe we'll even get some other things or do something with some coins. I don't know. It's kind of the end of the year. Let me change over to my main squad. This was one. Atal actually got a red card, so I had to play a match with another team to get Atal off the red card. Atal was a naughty boy. Got a red card in the 90th minute, so he's got a red card on his sheet now, but that's okay. But let's change over to the main team and just have everything ready. I'd be curious to know, like, if we got Ferland Mendy, like, he would fit great with my Real Madrid backline, but then I don't know how I get Lucas Moura back into the team or, back linked on full chemistry. I don't know, but that's the one that I've seen leak the most. So looks like we've got a minute left. Let's see what is going on, but I'm hoping, like, this controller here, you can take the cover off. Let me see if I can get this off here. So you can take this off and get this, and I had one thing, I cleaned it out with like some, alcohol and Q-tips and all of that, and that fixed my last issue, but now it just feels like it's sticking a little bit when you take this off here, but I don't know. I think so, but Adam said he had something something similar, so was able to fix it. So hopefully, we can just get that taken care of easily. But let's see what we got here, boys. How much time do we have? Yeah, probably some remakes. I feel like there's going to be definitely some remakes. Should we dare? Let's back out. Let's just back out. Let's see. I'm going to trust it. I feel like not enough. I mean, people are excited for this, but I feel like it's not enough to like crash the servers like it does at Team of the Year time. Is it there yet? Is it coming? Right at one. What I'm most excited about are the objectives cards. Like, I haven't really had much of a reason to even play the game lately. So if we had some objectives cards, that would be really nice. Oh, we have a gift. Okay, so we get a rare mega pack. So that's the tier 3 reward. That's the only thing that's bad about changing accounts, is that I'm not getting that tier 4, which is probably an ultimate pack, so that's a nice thing. Okay, Charlie's saying there's an Ndombele out there, so maybe Ndombele was one of the top players at the very, very beginning of the game. So we're going through some good bit of lag. Maybe it was a bad idea to log out. Maybe EA's going to come hard at it. But that's nice. We'll get the rare mega pack. There's probably some of them, but everything is locked up right now for me. Okay, there's a weekend league reward. Oh, okay. Oh, this is scary. During FUT Summer Heat, FUT Champions Weekend League Reward, red picks, and guarantee packs will be drawn from these. And also Team of the Season so far. Okay. So they do still have Team of the Season out there as possibilities. I'm hoping that if you finish high enough that it will guarantee something from Team of the Season, because all of those other ones are not as good. So Vinny said he liked Ndombele better than Sissoko. A lot of people felt that way. Oh, there's Shapeshifter's Neymar. Okay, there's that Messi. Okay, I forgot there were some really strong cards. Thank you so much, Rosa. I really appreciate that. Let's look at the objectives first and foremost. Like I said, that's what I'm most excited about. There's the Mendy. Oh my gosh, look at that card. That is absolutely ridiculous. Look at that card. 9 segments though. That looks just absolutely bananas. My gosh, look at that Mendy. Wow, what a card. What do you have to do? 5 rivals matches to earn the 85 Mendy. Even that 85 Mendy, like, I'll give EA credit out of that. You got which Muller did you get, Charlie? Is it just a regular Muller? But even this right here, just winning 5 rivals matches gives you that 85 for Mendy, and that 85 for Mendy is a top-notch card by himself. So if you don't feel like doing all of these, just getting that 85 Mendy, I'll give props to EA for that. So then you have to score in 3 separate rivals matches. Okay, so you just have to have Mendy in your starting squad, so that's fine. 10 rivals matches and 6 La Liga players to earn. Okay, so this is awesome. This is what I'm saying. This is one of the coolest things EA has come up with all year. When you kind of just have these progressions of your players. So is it a 5-star skill Mendy too? My gosh, that is insane. And then you can get this 87 rated Mendy by playing 10 rivals matches. So that's not bad either. Assist from a cross. I do hate crosses. You have to get crosses. I mean, this one maybe you kind of have to message your opponent before the game and say, hey, you want to trade crosses, because even those I mean, you will get them eventually, but it just gets so frustrating, especially usually the way I do these objectives is if I'm up 3-0, 2-0, at least like 2 goals or something, I'll start just trying to force these, and there's nothing more frustrating than trying to get a cross, but it's frustrating. You got Ricardo Pereira, left back shapeshifter. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm excited. Sam says there's a 300k SBC. I'm excited to see that. So bad that you don't get champs every week. Oh, I appreciate that, Marcus. We'll just keep growing with us, baby. We're all growing. Then there's an 89 Mendy. So this is pretty cool. So there's a lot of different tiers. I'll give EA props for this. This is going to give the casuals, the extreme low-end casual is going to be able to get this 85 easy. Then you could grind to the 87. Then you could grind to the 89. But this is going to be a lot of grinding here, boys. This is going to be a ton of grinding. So this one is score with Mendy and 4 rivals win. So they are bringing it pretty hard. Keep a clean sheet and win by a goal difference of at least 2 goals with Mendy in your starting squad. That's only 1. That's not too bad. assists, and 10 separate rivals wins. My gosh, they are bringing it hard on this. They're going to make you earn it. So there's a lot to do there. It's a card worth grinding for, I would say. It's something fun. Like, that's just kind of what gaming is about, for a lot of people, kind of completing these objectives, doing it a little bit more fun. The only thing I have just a minor complaint with, I wish we could do it in something different than Rivals, especially I may have to drop down a division or two just to make this a little bit easier. When you're playing Division 1 or high division or whatever your highest division rivals is, you're going up against people at your skill level, so it's not easy to win first and foremost. Then on top of that, having to complete objectives with certain players. So I wish there was some other game mode. Now I understand why they got rid of like those online friendlies last year or whatever, but it just makes it a little bit hard. But then when you get Mindy, okay, if you do it in Division 4 or above, you get a Jumbo Rare Players Pack, so that's nice. So that kind of, a lot of people will drop down to Division 8, Division 9. I had an idea for a video at one point. I thought about dropping from skill rating 0 and seeing how long it would take me to get from skill rating 0 back to 2000. I thought about doing that, but this would make me kind of stay up there, but I don't know. It'd be pretty crazy. Let's see. They're wanting to grind as it normally starts. Yeah, I agree with you, Dom. It's a good idea because, you want to give... And that was one reason I didn't understand why they got rid of icon swaps. That's just another reason to play the game. Something to do, just something to do. But, all right. So let's see what we do. Oh, and if anybody's new here, please make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's go take a look at the SBCs. I think that's where someone said Ndombele was. So yeah, there's the 93 Ndombele, and one thing that does also, that would give me a strong link for Lucas Moura. So I was talking about being able to put Mendy, but now I could probably put Mendy and then either link him with the French link to Ndombele or do the Tottenham link between Ndombele and Lucas Moura. And also, hey Jack, thanks for joining me, brother. Division 10, 50 skill rating. Oh, you're working on it, Marcus. Just keep on grinding, brother. And also, try to keep me posted on any scores. That's the start of Premier League today. It's pretty crazy. I can't wait for that Man City and Arsenal today. So we're going to have some pretty crazy games. And Napoli and Juventus are some pretty crazy games back today as well. So Ndombele, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. But he's got... let's see. Let's check out this card. So great agility and balance, great pace. Now he's big. No, he's not big. For some reason I was thinking he was as tall as Sissoko, but he's nowhere near as big as Sissoko. So 5'11", medium work rates. I don't love that because I played with that Ndidi and did not like him as much. No, not Ndidi. Gosh, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. What's his name? The one that links with Cyprian. Cyprian is medium work rates, and I didn't love him. But let's see. Let's take a look at this one. What does it cost? I think 84 and 84. That's not too bad. So 84 and 84 for Ndombele. But I don't know if I'm loving these stats. Like, I don't know. He's like not quite good enough on defense to be like a defensive wizard, but he doesn't have like he has some good... I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this one a little bit. I don't know that I'm, like, in love with this card for some reason. He could be probably a pretty good two-way midfielder, but he's not going to be better than Luka Modric. And let's see. Okay, so I'll be curious to hear this. Dom went back to 0 skill rating to do icon swaps 3 and then got back to Division 8, but not playing so much. Yeah, I thought it'd be interesting just to check it out, to drop all the way down to 0, just see, because I've heard also some people have said that they're playing in like Division 8, 7, 6, and that they will come up against people that are like Division 3, 2, and 1 players that have dropped down to do that. So it's not always just these super easy matches. I just thought it'd be kind of interesting to check it out, but I'm kind of up in the air on this Ndombele. I don't know if I like him or not, but I guess we shall see. Was there anything else new? Anything for a pack? Ndombele. So, Team of the Year Challenge. You get a Prime Electrum Players Pack. Complete this returning to earn an extra reward. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's do that, and then we'll open up our packs. See if we get anything good. It looks like they've put a lot of things into the packs. So we need an Argentina player, 5 leagues, 75 overall rating, so this shouldn't be too terribly bad. Players from 1 club, max 2, rare players min 1. So let's just go over here to something. Oh, I know what you mean, Dom. I know what you mean, brother. So let's try some like La Liga stuff here. So just go gold. And, we don't need a ton of rating, but let's just see if we can get some of this out here. We need an Argentinian player. We needed one rare. Just put some of this out here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of medium on a midfielder card. Like I said, that Cyprian, I was real excited to try him out. He gave a tall a 10 chemistry rating, but the way I'm playing now, I'd rather have Modric playing in my team and a tall at 5 chemistry than having Cyprian in the team. He just didn't do anything well enough for me, so it just kind of got frustrating. Let's see if we have a Brazilian for this one. Okay, we got a couple perfect there. A left wing. Okay, I don't really want to submit Rodrigo. Let's do this and do the Liga NOS one as well. Perfect. And then here, let's see. What else do we have from Brazil? All right, there's another league. That's perfect. Was there a limit on... Oh, we just need 5 leagues, and we should be killing it on chemistry. So let's just see. Do we have another CM from Brazil? That's fine. That's going to be another Portugal thing, but that's fine. And let's just see. Let's change this to like CDM. That's Portugal as well. There's League on. Let's do that. Or actually, let's do this. Trying to make sure we get all of our leagues in. Okay, so there's all the leagues. I think we could put pretty much anything. I wonder if we could just put bronze players here. Let's just try that out. So I don't have any Brazilian bronzes, but let's just put... put 2 bronzes out here. See if that gives us enough rating or not. Yeah, that does. Okay, so that's perfect. So we got 2 bronzes, the rest, common golds, 1 rare gold. That is perfect. Let me just back out of the game one time before we open it. I just want to see the loading screen, make sure what they're saying. My guess is, if anybody wants to confirm, have they just put everything back into packs? Is that what exactly they're doing? That was kind of my assumption because, like I said, in previous FIFAs, there has been a time where they put like the highest rated version of a not team of the season, but the highest rated special version of any card back into the game, and that kind of looks like what they're doing just from specific promos. So I think that's what they're doing. It says calling it best of re-releases. So I don't know if they've cherry picked some certain ones, but seeing that Ferland Mendy there, I do want to bring that Ferland Mendy into my team. Even though I do, let's look at that Ferland Mendy card real quick as well, and then we'll open our packs. Hopefully we'll get some decent specials, something pretty cool out there. But I want to look at that Ferland Mendy, and then we'll have to make some decisions as far as how we are going to link Lucas back into the team. Once we get them, we're just going to have to figure all of that out. And maybe this would be the great time just to do it. You got a non-board in your pack from Marcus. So let's just check out this card. So 5-star, 5-star. That's absolutely epic, which you don't even necessarily need that for a left back. I mean, 5-star weak foot's epic for a left back. 5-star skill moves, you maybe use that a couple times, but not going to be that critical. But passing is absolutely epic. That's what I look for on a fullback, someone who can pass. Now, his defensive awareness is a little poor. It's probably someone I would recommend putting an anchor on. Someone like Carvajal, who already has really high defending stats and pretty good just overall defending. I put an engine on that Carvajal team of the season. This one I'd probably put an anchor on. Would make him 99 acceleration, 98 sprint speed. Would make his defending through the roof as well. His agility and balance is already top notch. So, I mean, this is a fantastic card. And there's also something about Ferland Mendy. Just, you could play with his regular gold version even at this stage of the game and still have a great left back. So, just certain players in-game play better than even their stats say. So, even though this is a 93 Ferland Mendy, and then, you may have that Reguilon who was like a 92 or Berchichi or something like that. I'm not sure who Fat Willie is, Charlie Day. Must be missing out on something, but as far as this one goes, I think this would be an epic card to bring into your team. I think he would play better than even what his rating says in game. So I'm really excited to bring him in, but I'm going to have to figure out exactly what we would do to bring all of this in. So let's go. Let's open up our packs. I guess we'll start with this one. I had one just, I don't even know why I saved this one. Oh, I've got a 2 players pack and a 2 rare gold players pack. So that's nothing even that exciting. So, oh, okay, well, we're getting something. We're going to get a flag, going to get something kind of cool. We're getting a Spanish flag, a cam, and so this is going to be the, Canales. So 84 rated Canales. I don't know, at this time, all of this fodder cards should be coming down, but, you know, it shouldn't be, these should still be worth something, but I feel like people are going to be opening up a lot of packs at this point. And the ultimate team of the season so far, guaranteed SBC expired. So it's, you know, a lot of this stuff should start coming down, but 84 rateds are always amazing, especially from a 2 players pack. And then I saw I had a 2 rare gold players pack over here. Might as well just open this one. See if we can get anything good from any of this stuff. Can we get anything strong? Looks like this one's just going to be a regular rare. And, okay, so Kanate 79 rare. You know, nothing great there. Not too worried about it. So, we got 1 duplicate. Oh, this was actually a tradable. I wonder where I got a tradable 2 rare players pack from. Okay. So, we'll just store him up in the transfer list for now. Sure, I'll do something with him at some point. We'll just go from these jumbo gold pack. Can we get anything good? So, there should be just a lot of special cards that we can pick from, that we have the possibility of packing. This one is not going to be one. Just getting Orban center back. Now, this Orban card was actually really expensive. I was looking at him for some SPC the other day. I'm not sure why it's so expensive, but I don't know if it's for the league-wide SPC or not, but this is actually 1 common gold that goes for a lot. So if you pack Orban tradable, you know, it's a good idea to sell them unless you've got something to really put them in. Yeah, so they put all promo cards and red picks next weekend, but my only concern, I really just want to get team of the seasons, but I guess if you got that Messi shapeshifters or Neymar headliners or something like that, would still be pretty epic, but it's like if you got one of those crappy winter refresh cards or something like that, wouldn't be too exciting. Okay, we actually do have Orban tradable. I thought this was untradable pack. I'll put them out there for 1,800, so that should be something. Bring a few extra coins into the team. Just get rid of all of this stuff. I'll keep my fitness. Squad fitness is always good. Sell. You know, probably can just sell him for something. Couple 100 coins. Put that on out there. And this one, right backs in the Premier League can sell for a little bit. Probably put him out there for 1,000 coins. That'll give me something for him. And there we go. And I'm most excited, speaking of Man U, there's going to be a Spurs Man U game. That's tomorrow. Is that tomorrow or Friday? I've done got that one confused. I'll have to check on that. But that one I'm really looking forward to. I'm hoping Spurs can take it to Man U and just get going, get back into Champions League contention. And I don't know what's going to happen with, has anything come up with Man City and they're like not being able to be in Champions League? It's like they thought that the top 5 finishers, you know, excluding Man City, would get to Champions League, but with all this craziness, I don't know if Man City's kind of escaped that and they're going to be able to play in Champions League next year or what's going on. But guess they're still trying to figure all that out. So we got 1 blue Champions League. Other than that, nothing great in this pack. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. Hey, Ryan, thanks for joining me, brother. And just get rid of all this. LaFont, is he selling for anything? I think I will still, I've been just kind of holding on to rare golds. I'm hoping they're going to give us some other, like, of those premium players packs that we can open. So I've still just been holding on to as many rares as possible. So let's try to sell this one for about 1,400 coins is fine. Send those on out there. Go to the next pack. Haven't gotten anything epic yet, but we haven't gotten into any really good packs yet. Have a couple decent packs back here. Let's just try this one. Prime Mixed Players Pack. Give me something good, baby. Come on, give me something good. Let's hit something from one of those promos. I guess now I'm hoping for headliners Neymar. That's what I'm really hoping for. So we're getting Brazil. Center back, though. So we're going to get Miranda, 83 rated. Nothing too special. But 83 rateds always come in handy. 83s, 84s, all of those will be great for SBCs, especially if we do end up completing Ndombele. I still don't know about him if we're going to do that one or not, but at least he's out there. So I feel like all this fodder stuff has come down a good bit. Maybe it will stay up for a little bit. Maybe we should try to sell this one now because people may be trying to complete Ndombele, especially, you know, that gives you a soft link to Ferland Mendy, and the people that have Lucas Moura may want them. So I'll try to sell some of my fodder now if possible. Any decent silvers, an MLS one? Is this one a usable one? Maybe get a few coins for him. That would be nice. Try to build my coins back up a little bit too. Want to get everything ready. Man, if Headliners Neymar could come down, that's been, as any of you have been with the channel for a while, you know my affinity for Neymar and how amazing I think he is. We really wanted that team of the season Neymar. Kind of lost out on that. Maybe with our weekend league picks, we'll get them. But, you know, now that Headliners Neymar is out, I guess we'll start our chase for Headliners Neymar. So, be something pretty epic there. So, Saudi League, this one could go for something. You know, I'll take 700 for a bronze. Would be great. Chinese Super League, a lot of these, yeah, 200 coins for a lot of those, but still, 200 coins for a bronze is nice. And I'm saving all my rares. Here's a Liga NOS one. Ooh, I thought it was going to be more expensive. I hate that when you look at the price of a card and you're like, oh, 10,000, okay. And then it's like goes down and down and down and down from there. So this one I'll put out there, maybe 500 will sell. And we have, this is a bronze Libertadores card. See if we can sell him for 1,400 coins. So there's another one. Just get some stuff listed out there. Try to build our coins back up. Gold Players Pack. What are we going to get? I think the Headliners Neymar was going for about 2.6 million in that neighborhood, something like that, after Team of the Season. So I'm hoping that will bring him down quite a bit. So nothing great from that one. Packs have been pretty disappointing so far. Packs have been really disappointing so far. So there's another Rodrigo. I think he sells for a little bit. Put him out there for 2,000. Build those coins. This one from the Greek League, not much. I'll just quick sell him, not even take up space on my transfer list. How many more packs do we have? We still have 4 packs. Okay, so let's got a couple decent packs coming up. So maybe we've got a chance. Give us something good. Headliners Neymar, Shapeshifters Messi. The one thing I love about that Shapeshifters Messi is that he actually has, I think, it's either high-low or high-medium work rates. He doesn't have the medium-low. So I like the work rates a lot better on the Shapeshifters Messi. All right, anything good here? Nothing. This is an untradeable pack, so nothing strong there. Do I have this one tradable? Yes, tradable. No, tradable. Yes. Probably not selling for anything. I didn't even mean to list them for that. I was just going to quick sell them, but that's fine. There we go. All right. On to the better packs. I think we've got 3 halfway decent packs. A rare gold pack, rare mega pack, and prime Electrum Players pack. Let's do rare gold pack. We've got nothing but junkety junk so far. Nothing going to be in this one. We've had Miranda and Canales has been our best 2 pulls so far, an 83 and an 84. So not getting anything special. Contracts, healing, modifiers. Premier League will sell for a little bit. And nothing too great there. So frustrating. We have 2 more packs to save the day. We'll save that one to Prime Electrum Players Pack. 6 gold, 6 silver, 6 rares. Give me something good. Come on, EA. Take care of me, baby. Take care of me, baby. Give me something good. Not going to be anything good. Just going to be regular rare. Sergio Roberto, not a terrible pull. It's actually very usable for SBCs and for Barca, but, you know, not what we're looking for. Can I sell him? Yeah. So, gosh, he's going for even more than I thought. So that's not a terrible pull by any means. I'll put him out there for, see if he'll sell for 7,500. Yeah, we need an epic pull out of the rare mega. That's right, Adam. That is right. We'll just, any good Saudi League here. Nothing great. All right, let's pop these up top. Is this one selling for anything? And then we'll be in our rare mega pack. Put that one on out there. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys. Rare mega pack. I guess what we should do, let's make a sacrifice real quick. We're going to sacrifice to the EA gods, to the FIFA gods. We haven't done a sacrifice in a while. Let's sacrifice something to the EA gods, to something. We ask in our sacrifice, do we have anything good to sacrifice? Maybe we don't even have anything good to sacrifice. Man, we don't even have anything to sacrifice, really. So let's see. Got to find something worth sacrificing. If you don't have anything good to sacrifice, then you don't get any of the luck. And, you know, I don't feel like quick selling gives you the right mojo for a sacrifice. Like we could take an untradeable 84 and, you know, maybe we can do this. I know what we can do. We will go on the transfer market. That's what we'll do. We'll go on the transfer market. We'll look up something like, let's see, let's do an Onana. That will be a perfect sacrifice. Let's see if he's going, has he come down? So he's still fairly expensive. Make sure we don't buy. So we'll just buy this one for 8,000 coins. We're buying this 8,000 coin Onana right here. We are going to sacrifice Onana to the FIFA gods. We are sacrificing you, Onana, to bring us luck, to bring us pack luck, to bring us the epic pool. We ask you, as we submit you, to bring us the luck. Here we go, and congratulations to whoever got the Onana. Let's 1-to-1 final play will be for Euros. I'm guessing. Yeah, probably will be for next year. I'm imagining Dom. So let's see. Did our sacrifice? Has Onana already sold? I would imagine so. Congratulations to whoever pulled Onana. Let's go. Let's open up our rare mega pack, fresh off the sacrifice. Let's go. Let's go. Give me something good. Rare mega pack for free from EA. We've made the sacrifice. Give me something good. Give me something good. All right, here we go. We're looking good. We're looking good. Looking good for something. Looking good for something. Not looking that great. Not looking that great. After all, we are looking pretty awesome. We got Oblak. Jan Oblak, 91 rated. Sacrifice was worth it. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We'll look at that in just 1 second, LDJ4. So we got 91 Oblak. This is, last I looked, like a 40 to 50,000 coin card with how much everything has went up. Maybe not that much. So we'll see. But still, sacrifice worked. And we got Kingsley Coman, a very expensive card as well for links. Yeah, I guess, yeah. So very nice. Sacrificing is still working out great for us. So that 91 Oblak will be great for an SBC. This Coman will be great for an SBC. Even Casillas. Anything else nice in here? So we even had a Cam to CM is not a bad pull either. Do we have any of these guys tradable, or are they all untradeable? CB, looks like a lot of them are untradeable. That's fine. Okay, so that one up, and there we go. So we got Oblak. We did get something. Didn't get any special cards, but that's not that big of a deal. But let's look at that Mendy card again for LDJ4. So here, let's look. If we go to our featured objectives, basically what you have to do, LDJ4, is it's kind of similar to the Future Stars, where you're kind of growing your card in a way. So you have like first you have to start off by getting this 85 Footmas Mendy, and you get him by winning 5 rivals matches. So by winning 5 rivals matches, you're given this 85 Footmas Mendy. Then you have to use this 85 Footmas Mendy, I think, in 2 more objectives. So you have to score in 3 separate rivals matches with players with 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. So Lucas, Atal, Neymar, Ben Yedder, you know, so you have to use one of those types of players because they have to have 5-star weak foot, and the 85 Mendy has to be in your starting squad. And so then you do that, then you build up to, then you get this 87 Mendy by playing 10 rivals matches with 85 overall Mendy and 6 La Liga players in your starting squad to get 87 overall Summer Heat Mendy. So then you go to 87 Mendy. Then you have to use that 87 Mendy, I think, in 3 objectives to get this one. So, I mean, we're talking a ton of games. This is not something you're going to grind quickly. And if you look up at the top right, it just went away. But if you see where it says Season 7, that will tell you how much longer we have. There it is again, 29 days, 23 hours. So we're talking a little over 4 weeks to get this done. So, and it's going to take a while. It's going to be a lot of grinding, I think. And I don't know if they're going to come out with any more, if they're just going to have Mendy. And I feel like, I mean, I understand where EA is coming from. If this Mendy was on the market, I mean, the Alphonso Davies card is going for, I think, 300,000 to 400,000. So I feel like this Mendy on the market would be at least that, if not 500,000 to 600,000 for how many people like Mendy, for the French leagues, for the Real Madrid links. So I understand EA putting a lot out there, and I also think it's great that they're putting a card like this out here. So, you know, that really gives us something, but I don't know if they're going to give us something else. Like, it's going to be hard if they give us a Mendy, and then they also give us a Longley, or, you know, someone else, a fan favorite, I don't know, another Daniel James, or who else, like Morales. Trying to think of other players that people have played with in the year and that have used them a lot. But if this one is going to take a long time to get, because it's at least 10 matches here. Let's see, a minimum, so 10 matches there, then it's a minimum of 12 matches here. Is it the Shapeshifter CR7, Charlie, the one? The only thing I don't like about that one, if it's that one, is that he's left-footed. If that's the one they put out there, I'll have to look and see which CR7 they put out there. And then you have to score with the 89. And then there's another 10 rivals wins where you have to assist with Mendy. So there you get into win conditions. And, you know, you're not likely to win 10 rivals games in a row. So you're talking 10 rivals wins where you also assist with Mendy. So you're going to have to move that Mendy to like a cam or a wide cam or something like that. I will probably put my Mendy. I'll have to see if like that 89 Mendy has 5-star weak foot. If so, yeah, he would have 5-star weak foot because his gold one has 5-star weak foot. I was thinking 5-star skill moves. So I don't know if the 89 one has the 5-star skill moves or not. Not that it's that important, but I will probably move that Mendy to like my central cam to make sure he gets that. But that's another minimum 10, if not, you know, even if you won half of your rivals games. But, you know, that's a little bit crazy. And then, you know, that's where you're talking, you know, what, at least probably like 40 games at least to get that done, which, you know, it's going to be a lot of grinding. Well, I will say I understand that, Charlie. You know, I mean, left backs, though, are very important. I feel like this FIFA is one of the most important, to have a strong left back and right back. But one thing I will say, and I'll give EA credit for this, you know, Charlie, if you want to, all you have to do is win 5 rivals matches doing whatever you do, and you'll get this 85 Footmas Mendy, which is also a really strong card. So, you know, you can grind as much as you want, and you could also probably grind up to this 87 one. I guess let's play around a minute. You know, we need... I guess let me look at some of the other objectives first. How many La Liga players do you need to get some of these? So, Mendy, you just have to win 5 rivals matches. Then, okay, so this one you need 6 La Liga players in your starting squad. Is there any other requirements where you have to do that? Okay, 6 French players in your starting squad. So we're going to have to look at our club a little bit and kind of try to figure out what we're going to do. So we need 6 La Liga for one objective, 6 French players for another objective. And I think that's it. So let's look at our club a second. Now, I know I was actually thinking about putting that Benzema red pick into like an SBC, but I'm so glad I didn't now, because that's going to work out perfectly for this. I think I have all of my highest rated ones. So I have Fekir, I have Benzema, so that would be 2 French players. I don't know that I have much else French, though. So, you know, if you're an investor, if you're playing the market, that may be one thing to look at. Some of those better French players that are going to become a little bit more expensive. So if we have Mendy, that would be 3. I don't think I have anything else from France, but let me just see. Do I have... I guess I just got that Coman. Not that I'd really want to start with them. I thought I had a Zidane loan player, but maybe I used him at some point. Maybe that's on my old account. I really don't know. But man, that's going to be a lot of grinding for sure. I think I'm going to go for it. I mean, even though, I guess the only thing I do really like this Sandro. I guess let's just play around a second. Let's copy this squad. Let's see. Let's copy this. Let's just name this one Mendy. I'm just curious if we can link in. What can we do? I guess we'll look at the La Liga one as well, because my back line is already La Liga, so I shouldn't have any problem getting the La Liga starters. The French starters are going to be a little bit different, but let's just see. If we had, if we got rid of Sandro for Ferland Mendy, so if we do something like that. All right, so if we had Mendy out there, then I think what we would have to do this, but then, we're talking a lot of coins at this point. But I've been thinking about doing something like this already. But say we did this, had Hungman's Son up there, then Lucas would still be linked. And then what I think I would do, I think I would take a tall out. And, we'd have to play another player off Kim, but I've really liked this player a lot as well. Maybe we'd put Lorenzo and Essien out there as well. Then everyone would still be perfectly linked. We would go from 5 chemistry at all to 7 chemistry in Essien. But then everyone would still be linked up. I could also, I don't think there's a right wing option though, but we could maybe do something like, because we could switch it around. Maybe I would rather have 7 chemistry Hungman's Son and 10 chemistry in Essien. I don't know. We'd have to think about that a little bit. The other thing I played around with, let me just see if I still have that. I'm always trying to figure out a team, what's the next team, I kind of recommend that, always think about where you're growing, what you're going to do, how you're going to make your team better, because it can be hard, especially, like we've got multiple leagues and nationalities and everything, so you kind of have to come up with your core players. Like, I don't think Sergio Ramos is, in my opinion, the best center back in the game. I don't think he's ever leaving my team. Luka Modric, in my opinion, is the best two-way midfielder. I don't want him to leave my team, so you kind of have to come up with the players that are the ones that you don't want to leave your team at all. But let me see, I was playing with one with Richarlison the other day. So there's this one. So now how could I do this and bring in Ferland Mendy? And I think, would that work if I just go with this lineup right here? So, but the thing I didn't like about it, I was going to have to move. Let me just see. Oh, don't want Richarlison. I want Ferland Mendy. So concept players. All right, so Mendy, let me just try to transform him with someone else. Let's just see. Let's just do Awar. That would be fine. So bring Mendy out here. And I think that would actually still work because Lucas is getting a strong link and then 2 Brazilian links. So I think this would still work if we were able to get Richarlison, because he would have a strong link, a regular link, a soft link, and then a red link. So he would still be linked. What I was going to do in this lineup, I was going to play Nangolan and Allen in the midfield. I was going to move Modric to a wide cam, which I was slightly concerned about. I was just kind of playing around with something, but this would work as well. I was going to move Mertens out wide and play Richarlison and Lucas Moura up the middle. So, that's something to consider, as we also bring that in. That's another team I worked on. I don't know if that's better or worse than this other team that I'm thinking of. This one right here. Doing something like that would also work, I believe. Actually, I would have to do this as well. So yeah, that would still work. So we could do this where Hungman's Son would be on 7 chemistry and Essien would be on 10. So Hungman's Son would be on 7, which really wouldn't be that big of a deal for him. I'd probably play Hungman's Son out wide, I believe, but I don't know for sure exactly what I would do there. But yeah, that's some thoughts, at least some thoughts on that. I guess let's see what we would do for our La Liga team. We have, how many La Liga players do we have, including Mendy? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 6 La Liga players with this lineup. So I think that would be okay. I don't think we'd have any problem with the La Liga aspect of it. It would just be that French portion. We'd have to get some additional French players. And there's just going to be some different stuff we can do with that. So we sold a couple of other things. We sold that Orban. We sold Sessignon. So a couple silver. Sold a Premier League thing. So building up a coins. Let's see. EA's tweet where they leave a link to the promo explain. Looks awesome. Check it out. Let's see if we can pull that up. Let's just see. Let me look up EA here. So let's see. So you can vote. Okay, so I see something with the Summer Heat. So you can vote for fan favorites to get boosted player item SBCs, upgradable objectives players, best of foot 20 special items, login loyalty rewards, and Summer Showdown. Okay, what is Summer Showdown? We'll highlight one real-world football match by releasing a special foot Summer Heat player item via squad building challenges for one player on each team from the highlighted matchup. The special Summer Showdown item from the winning side will receive a permanent +3 overall stats boost. Okay, so that's kind of neat. So then some different things. Weekend League rewards. Okay, so let's see what this is. So Elite 3 to Elite 1. The team of the season so far, 3-player pack, will be replaced by best of rated 90 or higher. Okay. Okay, so I see what you're talking about. So it looks like Real Madrid, Napoli, and Tottenham. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we do have a lot of players from there. So it looks like if you finish gold 2 or higher, you're guaranteed one player out of your picks to be 90 or higher. If you finish elite or higher, let me make sure that's what it was. So yeah, as long as you finish elite 3, you get 3 items 90 or higher. Okay, so that's fair. I appreciate that. So as long as those special items that are the 90 rated and higher, that would be really nice. But I guess that still takes into account something like the Luis Albertos and some players like that. But at least you have that option where you can have those player picks 90 rated or higher. And so let's just see what is Headliner's Neymar going for now. That's what I want to look up. So let's look up my main man, Neymar. See what this bad brother is going for. Let me change this to special. Has anybody packed him yet? So I'm just seeing the regular ones here. Okay, so there's some Headliners, Neymar. Still very, very, very expensive. 2.8 million. Let me just change this over here to like a minimum of 1.86 million. Let's just see what we're getting out here. So there's the one I want more than anything, but this Headliner's Neymar, I would love to have this card as well. This one, 99 agility with that dribbling just through the roof with that Neymar body modeling game. Be absolutely insane, but we're still talking 2.7. So 2.7 and not selling. Let's see. Still expensive. Let me just change this to a max so we can get a good idea. Anything out there for this? Okay, so coming down a little bit. I'm going to watch this. 2.6 million for this Neymar. If he could come down to maybe in that 2 million range, maybe we could pull off enough stuff to where we could afford them, sell like everything else, or maybe I can buy them on my old account, something like that. I don't know for sure, but that's the one I'm most interested in right now. I don't know how far these or how long these packs will be in, if they're going to rotate it around. I know I saw, let me back out of here one more time. I know it says like best of, so I don't know because it looked like they pulled that Shapeshifters Messi, but he's got some Team of the Week versions as well, so I don't know if they're going to shift it around. Like there's that 94 De Bruyne, so I don't know if they will shift this around a little bit for something else. I don't know for sure, but it's going to be interesting to see. And I don't know. Let's see. It usually says how long they will be in packs. Let me see. Okay, so 14 days. So that over 2 weeks. So, and that's batch 1. So there will be another batch coming out after this as well. So that's a long time for people to pack these Neymar. So we've got some hope that he's going to come down to a reasonable level. Something that's going to be affordable, something that maybe we can work out. But I would love to get that Messi as well. Messi would link in nicely into this team, with all of our other La Liga options. So I want to look at that Messi card one more time, that like Shapeshifters Messi. And I wanted to see, I forget what they changed his work rates to. It's this one right here. So they made him high-low work rates instead of his normal medium-low work rate. So it has better work rates. He's 4-star, 4-star, which that's his normal is 4-star, 4-star. So Messi right there. That would be a nice card to pull. Yeah, I know what you mean, Adam. I don't know for sure. I guess I will give it a go. I'm tempted to do it in concurrence with, I've thought about, I don't know if you were here earlier, I said something that I've thought about doing a series where I drop all the way to 0 skill rating and then come back up. That would be the perfect way to do these Mindy challenges as well. Go from 0 to 2,000 and see how long that takes me to do. Thought that'd give me some other type of challenge. But that would give me the perfect reason or the way to grind the game and also maybe easily do the Mindy challenge. I don't know. But that's something to think about. This card does look pretty nice. Let's compare him to the 89 or whatever that next version is. So there's the 93 and here's the 89. So this 89 Mindy is still 5-star, 5-star, so you're not losing out on skill moves. Still, the pace is not as good here. I would almost recommend a shadow just because I feel like 99.99 is so important or as close to as possible for your fullbacks to have that speed. So much of the game in FIFA 20 is won down the wings now, so you need those fast fullbacks that can keep up with any of these wingers. So, that's still a really nice card. Hey, Danilo, thanks for joining me, brother. I appreciate it. The agility, is just a little bit worse, but I mean, if you got this 89 version, you're not hurting by any means. This version, same thing. Like if we go under the presumption, and that, oh man, that is crazy. Look at this. I didn't even realize this. Here's Footmas Mindy. Look at his pace, 94, 91. Look at 89 Mindy, 92, 89. So this 85 Mindy, now the defending and physical is much better on this 89 than this 85. But, once you're talking about this, then a 40-year-old American playing FIFA, not quite, brother, but we're working on it. Yeah, I mean, that would be something fun to do, Dom, I think. I think it would be something fun to do, but that's really crazy when you see that. When you see this pace is higher on the Footmas version than the 89 version. So that's one thing that's kind of crazy. And then, as far as the defending and physical goes, this one you could put an anchor on and he would be 99, 96. And then that would still boost his defense and boost his strength and all that type of stuff. Like this one, you wouldn't have to put a shadow on. You don't have to put a shadow on the other ones. I'm just telling you I feel like my importance on building up some of these things, that I feel like that pace down the wing is so important. Yeah, that might be pretty cool, Dom. That might be something fun to do. I think it'd just be, I'm also kind of interested because I was curious, when I restarted back at, Drew in the 93rd minute. That's rough, Marcus. I hate to hear that, brother. But that was one thing that was interesting for me, playing some of these Division 4 players when I restarted. There's some good skill level at Division 4. There's players from there aren't that bad. But, so it's interesting to see that players from Division 4 are maybe just a hint below Division 1 if they could just clean up just a few things. So, I mean, there's a lot of skill top to bottom, so it's just kind of interesting to see. So, going for the 85 Mindy or the 93, for Marcus, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I could see a lot of merit in people just playing for this 85 and stopping. It's a major commitment to do the other, especially if you have to change your team around a whole lot, like having to get 6 French players. But, we'll just kind of have to figure this out a little bit. I don't know, but anyways, guys, this is going to wrap it up for now. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much. But anyways, I will see all you guys soon. Take care. Bye.